Hello Year 2 and Year 3 and welcome to our World Book Day video today. I am so excited to be sharing this book with you. It's called Owlie, The Way Home, and it is a graphic novel about a little owl. Here we are, and his name is Owlie. Now, what do we know about owls? They are what we call predators. My turn, your turn, predators. And a predator is an animal who hunts for its food, so they kill things to eat. But have a look at this owl. We're gonna find out more about him, but he looks quite friendly, doesn't he? Let's have a read. Owlie, The Way Home by Andy Runton. Hey, it's a big bowl of seed. Oh, it looks so good. I wonder who left it for us. Love. What's that? Rustle, rustle. It's an owl! Oh, they're all flying away. Spill. Owlie just wanted to help. Oh, look what his bag says. Seed. Dink, dink. Dink. Dink, dink. Help! We're trapped! Let's go, quick! Owlie just wanted to help. It's not easy for Owlie to make a friend. Drip. Drip. Drip, 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 drip. Help! Help me! Somebody help! I can't swim! Help! Owlie rushes the little worm home to get him safe, warm and dry. Boo. A warm cup of tea will help. But sleep is important too. Who are you? Owlie! My name is Wormy. Yum. Thank you for saving me. But where am I? I don't know. Well, I remember. Drip. Drip, drip, drip. Now I'm lost. Can you help me find the way home? Owly wants to help Wormy, but he doesn't know how to get there. But he gets an idea. Okay, and we're going to stop there. I will be putting this book in my classroom, so if any of you want to borrow it, you are very welcome to. Okay, so you can tell from what we read today that a lot of graphic novels have got really cool pictures, and a lot of the times the pictures are telling the story. We didn't read this all, the writing, but we could look at the pictures and we knew what was happening in the story. So let's go back. So we knew here, right at the beginning, Owly was trying to make friends with the little birds by feeding them. But then they're scared of him because did you know that other owls eat little birds? So they flew off. And then he saved those birds, but not birds. He saved the little bugs in the jar. But they just flew away from him. They didn't even say thanks. And then he got caught in the rain. And we see here, as a reader, when we look at this page, we think, oh, poor Owly. He looks so sad, all stuck in the rain. And then we saw that he found a little worm here. And he saved him using a little leaf. And then we know that he took him back home. Let's get the cover. And he watched over him. And then in the morning, we know it's morning because we can see, oh, the sun's rising. Owly explained what had happened, and Wormy explained who he was and how he got there. And the last thing we know is that he says that he wants to find his way home. So using pictures to find clues about the story is called using your inference skills, because you are inferring. It means making a sensible guess about what you can see and how that connects with your knowledge of the story. So let's make a little inference now about Owly's character. So pause your video in a minute and I want you to just write down a few ideas of what sort of a person, what sort of a character do we think Owly is and why? What does he do in this story that tells the reader what sort of a character he is? Pause the video now and then press play when you're ready to share. Okay, so you might have said that he is caring because he looked after the worm when the worm was sick. Here he is. So you might say that he's a really caring character or a kind character. You might have said that he's really generous because he gives away his seed for the other little birds. so they can be fed. You might have even said, and I'd be really impressed if you said something along the lines of this, that he is dedicated. Because look, he stayed up all night watching over the little worm just to make sure he was okay. So nice. So your little reading task today for World Book Day is to make inferences about what you think Owly is saying in some of these things. So here, some of these will be quite easier. Wormy says, "But where am I?" And then Owly's talking and he's saying a picture of a house and a picture of a tree. What do you think he might be saying? But where am I? So he's asking a question where he is, and he's replying, Owly's replying, saying house in a tree. Ah, I think he's saying, Wormy, you are in my tree house. What do you think he might be saying here? Question mark, house with worm on, worm looking happy. Well, what about here? Question mark, worm in the water. So that is your little task today. As usual, press hand in when you're done, and you can ask me or Miss Wardle if you're in year 2 any questions. I hope you enjoy the rest of your book day, and I will see you soon. Bye.